Professor Roger Costa here. I'm speaking out of CG Martial Arts in Santa Clarita, California. And I'm here to respond a few questions about the ninja choke. I know there's some people confusing the ninja choke with the guillotine, also confusing the ninja choke with the Darce choke. I'm basically not going to explain the differences right now between those chokes, but I'm going to go over how to use the ninja choke, and especially the way it's being used on the UFC Miami, where Jean Silva used against Bryce Mitchell, right? So basically what we're gonna do here, okay, Jean was against the cage right here, and while Bryce got his leg on the single leg, okay? To do a good single leg, normally the person is gonna put the head against the chest, okay? That's how they're gonna control you and push you against the cage, or to later on kind of pull on the leg and circle around so they can have me on the floor, right? So what happens here, that's a kind of difficult position to go into the guillotine, right? Especially if the head's a little high right here, it's going to be kind of difficult to go to a guillotine, right? A guillotine normally is going to be used when I slap a single leg, slap double leg, where the head goes under my armpit. In this case right here for the ninja choke, what happened is I'm going to try to move his head away from my chest and find a space, right? So in that case with Jean and Bryce, right? While he was committed to go to a single leg, okay, Jean was able to kind of push the head away. So I need a space between the head and my chest, right? And the arm, my second arm, I'm gonna go as an uppercut. So imagine doing an uppercut, but instead of going an uppercut, I'm gonna go like this, right? So basically I'm locking the neck right here with this uppercut, and it's gonna be on my biceps right here, right? The head, I need to keep the head down. And right now, what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna cup it like a rear naked choke. So imagine a rear naked choke upside down. So instead of going to the guillotine normally I would have to go here, open my shoulders out, and then I was gonna be able to choke him, right? Which can be very dangerous. And also it also counts if I have a pull guard on him. I need to have some sort of lock on the upper body right here. In this case, on the ninja choke, I'm committed only to the neck. I'm not committed to anything else. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push the head away and have the little space. And right now I'm gonna enter this uppercut right here. Look. And once I have this uppercut right here, I'm gonna put my triceps right here and lock it as I lock it like a rear naked choke, right? Right now I'm gonna put the pressure right here, okay, and get the first tap right here. Boom, he's gonna tap it. But also what happened in the UFC there, okay, basically, okay, when Jean was able to lock it, okay, Bryce was able to continue with the double leg, circling and going down right here, right? What happened is the choke was still here, right? But like I said, I don't need a lock on the body. So basically what Jean did was putting extra pressure right here. Of course, Bryce was trying to roll out of it, right? And he kept it, and right now he was able to get it. So imagine a rear naked choke upside down, right? So even if I don't have control of the body right here, I'm still able to get it and get him the tap right there, right? Of course, Bryce had a really good defense, and Jean was able to keep the pressure and committed to the neck, and that's why he was able to get it, right, beautifully. Also, there is another, if you want to use that for let's say submission grappling, which is a little different than MMA, the mechanics are going to be the same. Let's say I'm here with Mr. Peter and he's trying to pass my guard. He's right here, right? If I'm able to push his head away and go on the same uppercut right here, I'm gonna be able to get it right here. And right now I'm able to get it, the ninja choke right there. Another variation that you can have is if he puts me down against the fence, right? And he's committed right now right here, right? And if I'm able to find the same uppercut right here, right, to the side, and put his head to the side right here, I'm gonna be able also to lock it and get the tap right there. So that's basically to explain the mechanics of the ninja choke and how different it is from the Darce, from the Anaconda, or from the guillotine. And the good thing about the ninja choke, it is it's committed only to the neck, right? The mechanic is gonna be only pressure on the neck. I'm not locking the arm in, I don't have any arm in, I don't have to lock anything on the body, right? And it's very scramble friendly. That means if the person is scrambling, try to escape one way or another way, you can still be committed to the neck. And as long as I have the uppercut and I'm able to lock it, you're gonna be able to get it, okay? Hope you guys liked it. Os.